Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Ed 55. This is Dorn Zinger. I will be your instructor for this class. We will talk much more about the class in the first day of instruction, but because there's a bunch of stuff that you will need to do ahead of the class, I thought I would make this video to kind of walk you through that. If you have any questions at any point, though, please do let me know. And again, there'll be much more on this in the first day of class. Um, but here we go. So obviously you found this file and the video on walking through this. This is going to be an unusually large class. We have almost 60 students. So one thing that I'll ask you to do, and I see some students have already begun doing, is click on the link and create a slide introducing yourself to the class. This is going to help others know who you are, but also give me a sense of who you are as we are starting out. That should not take too long. And also there is an initial survey that I'm asking you to fill out. Again, it should only take you a couple of minutes. And this is mostly going to help me to get to know you, also potentially inform the design of the class. But we will be working in groups quite a bit in the course, and I want to make sure that I have you matched in a deliberate way. So please complete that survey. Those two items should be pretty quick. All right. One of the central activities that we'll do in this course is think about what classrooms should look like and what learning in classroom should look like. So your first major assignment, we're actually going to revisit this 4 times. We're going to revisit 3 times. We're going to go through it 4 times in a quarter. Is this idea of a vision statement, which is kind of your idea of what good science or math instruction looks like. So a couple of things around this assignment. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on this link, which will take you to the student work folder. I made an example of the nomenclature, so it should be your last name and your first name. You'll create a folder here, and then you'll take this file here, and you're going to make a copy of it and put it inside your folder. Please do not move it, just make a copy and put it inside your folder. Once you have it in there, you can read through this and complete it. And basically it's going to ask you to pick some unit or some lesson, and then using words and images, kind of think about some things. So things to consider as you're filling this out for the first time is what's happening at different parts of the lesson. What is the teacher and students doing through this sequence? How math and science are represented. Let me bold these because these are important to think about. And what students produce. So thoughtfully answer these. And then also please create some sort of an illustration, a graphic. You can use something like Google Draw, or you can do it by hand. Take a picture with your cell phone and just attach it here or upload it here. So this is kind of your major assignment for this week. Once you have all of that done, also please turn it in on Canvas as it will be graded there. There are some readings. Readings are going to be due at the beginning of each week. So you're basically pre-reading. There's going to be more reading in the beginning of the class. We'll talk more about that in the first day. But if you click on this link, it will send you to, well, let me click on it. It will send you to the week 1 readings. There are 3. Milner's reading is pretty short. The Sachs is a math reading, and the Calabresi Barton Yang is a science reading. Through the course, we'll have some split readings, but this week, everyone will read everything. As you read these articles, our first discussion point for the course and in this week will be, what do you notice about how students learn math and science? So some of this will come from your own background and experience, but also consider the articles. And what do we know about the way we typically teach math and science? So We'll talk more about discussion boards again on the first day, but know that you will want to have an initial post answering these questions based on your readings, based on your vision statement and your own experience, and you will post it onto Canvas. We'll talk about it Monday, and then we'll have some responses on Wednesday. Again, much more to come in the first day of class. If one kind of public service announcement as I finish up, if you are interested in conducting research on teaching and teacher preparation, including the CalTeach program, please email me. I'll talk about it on the first day of class as well. But if that's something that you're interested in, you can go ahead and reach out. So there are a number of things to do. Hopefully this video helped you a little bit. I'm sending this quite early, and I would recommend you start working on these things early this week. So if you run into anything, you can email me or contact me. And I am looking forward to seeing you all on Monday, 4 p.m. in Education Building, room 2009. If you have not been there, it is on the second floor. And if you just walk straight down the hallway, kind of the main hallway in that floor, you will dead end into that room. Have a great week. And again, let me know if you have any questions.